A positive attitude means that you are optimistic about yourself and others, and you view challenges as opportunities. A positive attitude leads to greater job satisfaction and better professional relationships. Employers value employees with a positive attitude because they are more engaged and committed to their work and foster a pleasant and supportive workplace culture. In an interview, you may be asked, "Tell me about a time when you faced a significant challenge. How did you handle it? What was the outcome?" This question isn't directly about having a positive attitude, but employers ask questions like this to assess your attitude and skills. When responding to a prompt like this, make sure to structure your response with the STAR method. Provide details about a specific experience that was challenging, but one where you handled it well and there was a positive outcome. Focus on how, because you handled the situation with a positive attitude, you achieved a positive outcome. Let's look at a response to the prompt, "Tell me about a time when you faced a significant challenge. How did you handle it? What was the outcome?"
So there was a time at the hospital that I worked at that we were severely understaffed on our floor. And I had to ensure that all of our patients received their necessary care and attention that they deserve. And I was really stressed, but I still had to go in and communicate with everybody and make sure that everybody knew what was going on. And I did communicate with everyone and tell them what was happening, and our patients did get the care that they needed.
This response uses STAR and attempts to address the prompt, but can be improved by adding details. The prompt asks how the person handled the situation. This response briefly addresses actions, but does not address the candidate's attitude, which is what the handled part of this prompt is asking for. Let's look at a second attempt.
There was a time at the hospital that our floor was severely understaffed. And my task was to ensure that all of our patients got the necessary care and attention that they deserved, even though we had a reduced staff. So to handle that challenge, what I did was I stayed calm, I stayed positive, and I prioritized my tasks, and I communicated effectively with our staff and with our patients about the situation. As a result, we managed to provide all of the necessary care that our patients needed, and even though it was a strenuous weekend, we received positive feedback from our patients, and we learned the importance of communication and maintaining a positive attitude under pressure.
This response was more detailed and explained how the person handled themselves in terms of attitude while dealing with the challenge. It also ended with a lesson learned that highlighted a positive attitude. A response like this shows an employer the candidate has a positive attitude and their skills can transfer to this job. Another interview prompt that assesses a candidate's attitude is, "Tell me about a time when you received criticism and how you responded." When responding to a prompt like this, use STAR. Be sure to reveal a positive attitude by explaining how you responded well to the criticism. For example, you can explain that you see feedback as an opportunity to grow.